A bright and warm welcome to you, and thank you for listening in, and welcome to the Later Lovers podcast. I'm your host, Fabian Starr, and wow, it feels so good to be back here with all of you. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to our little corner of the internet. And if you've been with me for over a decade, yes, that long, since my original podcast days, welcome back, my friends. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it? You know, sitting here today with you in October, I'm honestly a bit emotional. Not in a sad way, but in that beautiful way when you realize how far we've all come together. And I say we because this really has been a shared experience. Your messages, your support, your incredible energy, it's all led us to this moment. So why am I bringing back the podcast, you might ask? Well, the honest truth is this. Despite all the incredible progress we've made as a collective vibe, and we're going to dive deep into those numbers today because they're mind-blowing, my music still needs to reach you, my accepting and loving friends. And you know what? Some of the most meaningful connections happen right here. But before we get into all the exciting stuff, let me tell you about something I'm really excited to share. We've created a brand new home for everything we're doing together. If you head over to beacons.ai Fabian Starr, and that link is right there in your description, you're going to find our new portal. This is where you'll get exclusive first listens, full album MP3 downloads ready for you to enjoy, and a complete suite of music videos so you always have access to the latest visual content. Think of it as our private club that has its own free access. You never have to pay to join because I love all my friends and they pay for nothing. And now we can connect directly, no algorithms, no gatekeepers, just us. Now let me catch you up on what's been happening because honestly, it's been absolutely wild. Some of you have been following along, but I want to paint the full picture for everyone. You know, if someone had told me 10 years ago that I'd have credits on shows like House of Cards, Homeland, Mr. Mercedes, and Banshee, and the video games and international soccer commercials has been a ride, I probably would have laughed. But if you hop over to my IMDb page, and yes, I still can't believe I'm saying my IMDb page, you'll see this incredible journey unfold. From Marvin in Fox Sports Lafferty Motorsports TV, from playing in a ballroom at a White House event in House of Cards, to portraying J. Edgar Hoover in Deadly Shootouts, playing a scene from a QU from being in Soldier in Homeland, in a gang in For My Man, each role taught me something about storytelling, about character, about bringing emotion to life. And you know what's exquisitely profound? Even when my own venerated luminaries and hallowed paragons rendered their censure on me for aspiring to transcend the very fetters and constraints imposed by their arcane associations and clandestine doctrines, every single one of those experiences feeds back into the music we create together. Now here's where things get really interesting, and I want to be completely transparent with you about this journey. As many of you know, I never had the traditional path of having my own band. Life had other plans, right? But instead of letting the perceived judgment of others that stop me from shining my light like a phoenix out of the flame, I rise. I've embraced something that's revolutionizing how we create, AI music production. And here's the thing. Nearly 50% of our audience has been, I've been asking about this. You want to know how I went from really amateur sounding demos to the commercial grade sound my music has now? You want to know how to do it yourself, how to create your own musical dreams. So I did something I'm really proud of. I took all my insider knowledge and created a comprehensive suite of AI music courses that are perfect for those who want a more in-depth dive into prompt engineering at a price that is fair. And because you're part of our Later Lovers family, I want to share something special with you. Head over to my Beacons site and look for the course, and the link will take you direct to Gumroad, where you can use the code VIP25. That's VIP205, and you'll get 25% off any of our courses. Can you believe how simple that is to remember? And yes, as we get closer to Christmas and the holidays, there are going to be brand new courses coming your way. I created these courses Because here's the crazy thing. There's literally no college course you can take for this. The technology is moving so fast that traditional education hasn't caught up. But we're living it, we're creating it, and now you can learn it too. Let's talk about the music because wow, what a ride this has been. It all started with Endless Shores, my first official album that you can still grab as MP3s directly from our beacons.ai site. That album was me learning, experimenting, finding my voice in this new digital landscape. Then came Prism Shift, my dream's second album. And the response from all of you, it absolutely blew me away. The messages, the streams, the way you connected with those songs, that's when I knew we were building something special together. Now let me share some numbers with you that are going to absolutely blow your mind. Are you sitting down? Good, because this is incredible. We currently have a global audience reach of over 210,000 people across all platforms. Let me say that again, 210,000 people around the world are part of our musical family. But here's where it gets even more amazing. On Spotify, I am thankful for all the monthly listeners, which represents 61.9% of our total streaming revenue. But Spotify isn't our only success story. Apple Music is bringing in monthly with listeners. That's premium audience engagement right there. But wait, it gets better. YouTube, our discovery engine, is reaching 82,700 viewers monthly. That's 5.2 times larger than our Spotify audience. We're literally reaching people in over 160 countries around the world. Not bad for the MySpace bedroom singer. And here's something that's going to blow your mind. We recently hit chart position 34 out of 12,253 tracks on the professional digital DJ pool global charts. That means we're in the top 0.3% of electronic music being played by professional working DJs worldwide. We have 462 professional DJs across 62 countries playing our music in 93 clubs with a combined capacity of over 54,000 people. Now here's something really important I want to share with you. I know many of you have been, let's call it protesting Spotify lately. I get it, I really do. The way streaming platforms treat artists isn't always fair, but here's what I've learned, and this is why the beacons.ai portal is so important. We don't have to rely on just one platform anymore. Our music videos are pulling in thousands of new subscribers, and I'm grateful to each and every one of you for that. When you watch, when you share, when you comment, you're literally helping build this global community we have together. You know what's beautiful about this? If I had tried to achieve this same global reach back in 1991, it would have cost between $8 and $4.2 million through a major record label. The fact that we've built this together independently, directly connecting with each other online or offline, shout out to Camden Town, Chiswick, Cleveland, LA, Miami, Puerto Rico, Ecuador, Charleston, Chadds Ford, and who can forget the Grand Strand, Myrtle Beach. That represents a 5,600% efficiency improvement over the traditional music industry model. We're literally rewriting how music gets made and shared. And that brings us to why we're here today. The Later Lovers, both this podcast and the album coming November 22nd, 2025, represents everything we've learned and everywhere we're going together. Make sure you're connected with us at beacons.ai Fabian Starr. Link in the description. Click on it now. That's your direct line to everything we're creating. New music, behind-the-scenes content, exclusive releases, and yes, these podcast conversations. Second, if you're interested in creating your own music with AI, don't forget that VIP25 code for 25% off our courses, and keep an eye out for new courses coming as we approach the holidays. You know, as I sit here wrapping up our first episode back, I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. For the new YouTube subscribers, for the thousands of Spotify and Apple Music listeners, for the DJs in 62 countries who believe in our music enough to play it in their clubs, for every single person who's been part of this journey. Thank you very much. This isn't just about the numbers, though those numbers represent real people, real connections, real moments when our music became part of someone's life. That's the magic we're creating together, so mark your calendars for November 22nd when the Later Lovers album drops. Make sure you're following us on all platforms. Check out beacons.ai/Fabian Starr for exclusive content only available to those who hear this. And most importantly, keep being part of this incredible community we're building together. You're in good company with many friends around the world. This has been episode 1 of the Later Lovers podcast. I'm Fabian Starr, and thank you for taking this journey with me. Make sure you tune in next time because we're just getting started. Until then, keep listening, keep loving, and keep being amazing. Talk to you soon, Later Lovers.
It's like we're not our age. Life's too short to miss these days when as true as the air.